No entry. Meghan's mega meltdown over being blocked from Democratic National Convention. Tensions ran high this week as Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, was reportedly barred from attending the 2024 Democratic National Convention in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Sources close to the former royal say she was absolutely livid over not being granted access to the high-profile political event. But before we continue, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more updates. The apparent snub comes on the heels of Meghan and her husband, Prince Harry, stepping back from their roles as senior working members of the British royal family in 2020. Since then, the couple has been vocal about their progressive political views and has not shied away from weighing in on U.S. elections and the inner workings of the Democratic Party. Their latest clash with party officials is said to have erupted after Meghan attempted to RSVP for the convention, only to be told her attendance was not welcome. A source close to the Duchess of Sussex revealed she was shocked and appalled by the decision, viewing it as a direct retaliation for her and Harry's past criticism of the Democratic establishment. Meghan felt this was a huge slap in the face, the insider dished. She was really looking forward to being there, mingling with all the important political players and accessing the behind-the-scenes action. To have the party essentially shut the door in her face is something she's taking very personally. The move is also being viewed by some as a strategic maneuver by the Democrats to distance themselves from the polarizing royal couple ahead of the 2024 presidential election. Meghan and Harry have not been shy about using their platform to advocate for left-leaning causes, and their continued involvement with the party could prove to be a liability. The Democrats are trying to keep the focus on their nominee and key issues, not get dragged into royal family drama, explained a Democratic strategist who spoke on the condition of anonymity. Meghan's activist tendencies and Harry's well-documented tensions with the press make them a bit of a wild card that party leadership would rather avoid. Representatives for the DNC have not commented publicly on Meghan's reported convention snub. However, a spokesperson did release a brief statement saying the event's guest list was being carefully curated to ensure a cohesive and on-message program. This is hardly the first time Meghan has found herself at odds with the American political establishment. In the lead-up to the 2020 presidential election, she and Harry recorded a video urging U.S. voters to reject hate speech, misinformation, and online negativity. The intervention was widely seen as a thinly veiled endorsement of Joe Biden over the incumbent Donald Trump. More recently, Meghan has been an outspoken advocate for federal paid family leave, even going so far as to personally lobby U.S. senators on the issue. Her activism has drawn the ire of some Republican lawmakers, who have accused her of overstepping her bounds as a member of the British royal family. Meghan seems to think that just because she's married to a prince, she can swoop in and start dictating American politics, Republican Senator Marsha Blackburn huffed in a 2021 interview. We don't take kindly to that kind of interference from foreign royals in this country. Despite the backlash, Meghan has remained undeterred in using her platform to champion causes close to her heart. Her exclusion from the Democratic Convention is just the latest chapter in an ongoing struggle to navigate her new life outside the palace walls. Meghan genuinely believes she has a responsibility to use her voice for good and effect real change, the insider close to the Duchess explained. Being told she's not welcome at such an important political event is devastating for her. She sees it as a betrayal of everything she's been fighting for. Whether the Democrats' decision to bar Meghan from the convention will have any lasting political consequences remains to be seen. But one thing is clear: the former royal is not going down without a fight. She's absolutely fuming about this, and she's not going to let it go, the source said. Meghan is determined to get to the bottom of what happened and ensure this never happens again. Her gloves are off, and she's ready to take the fight to the party leaders. Only time will tell how this royal rumble plays out. But if history is any indication, Meghan Markle is not one to be trifled with. The Democrats may have underestimated the sheer force of her royal rage.